What's going on, everybody? This is Lemon Drop 148, and it's Friday, everybody, so that's cool. Anyway, I was thinking, my other videos, I've been doing the weekly ones or whatever, or the 5 days a week. Like, I should mention the day of the week, but I don't think it matters, really. Anyway, last race, had a good race, perfect race, actually, 1-2 finish. Carl lapped the entire field, including his teammate Dale, so can't ask for more. We do have some sponsors here. For the fixed payment or whatever. They call it that, but you get offers for these ones too, apparently. But I'm not crazy about any of these, so I'm going to let these expire. Because the one that dropped off was a goal or whatever, like 6th or better, 5th or better. So it's not like I'm losing money by leaving that open. So I'm going to see maybe if we can get this situation back up so we can get a 5-star appeal. Because right now, I'm trying to think. What's happening? Yeah, we've got a bad neck, plus he's whiny or something. I don't know. he's got a couple of things popping off that aren't helping his morale and stuff. But anyway, that's for next week. Today we're going to Guilford. I think is how you pronounce that. And yeah, we're gonna go see if we can race in the rain again. It's been a wet back half of the season, that is for sure. But we've been okay so far. So hopefully we're okay today too. Hey, looks like we got some rain for practice. How is that going to play out? We're going to have a lot of rain? Yeah, it looks that way. So, alrighty. Let's change the setup so we don't kill Dale instantly. Intermediates, I guess, to start with. Just, why not? So it looks like we're not going to be able to get much out of the tire compounds or whatever. Because it looks like we're going to be changing the compounds. Whoa, wait a minute. Got an issue with the speed balance down here. Whoopsies, what am I doing? There we go. But yeah, I don't think we're going to gain very much on the speed balance. I can't talk. The tire compound bonuses. Just because I think we're going to be jumping around quite a bit for practice and whatnot. So, that's okay. We've had worse conditions. But yeah, we're mainly just going to worry about the actual setup today. If we get bonuses, fine, but that's not what we're aiming for. Alright. So, really not a bad setup to start with Dale. And this time out, we are going to send him out on wets, I believe. Intermediates, we got 1 level. It's not bad. So, great, excellent, and poor. So, what's he want? Some top speed? Let's give the man some top speed. And then set this right back to where it was. Perfect. 1 lap. Put him on wets. For goodness sakes. Can we soften a little bit? I didn't quite read what he said. Allen brake. That non-real driver is really a thorn in my side this year. Excellent, poor, and good. So, not bad. Can't remember what Dale had. I think he probably wants understeer, maybe. Yeah, we'll just do a pretty wild adjustment here and see what that does to us. Just going to be 1 lap on wets, please. Actually, I'll leave him on intermediates. It's not going to be the best for his time, but I don't mind because we'll get a little bit more of a bonus on intermediates. So, I think we're more likely to be on intermediates for a race than we are wets. Seem to be enjoying the setups though, so that's good. So, alright, we went backwards with the speed balance, I guess. Right now, the water on the track is basically gone. So that was poor, and that's okay. So maybe he doesn't want quite that much top end speed. We'll go there. Do 1, let's go ahead and set him up for race trim. We'll put him on softs. It's going to be 24 to 26. And wow. 41 to 43. Here comes Carl. I don't think we gained at all. Oh, we did. We gained some. Not bad. And we went from excellent to great, which is not what we want. But, okay, so excellent is just a touch towards high speed. So, like, right there, give or take. So that was poor, and that's good. Maybe he wants some more understeer. Okay, that was good. That's okay, yeah. So he also wants a little bit more towards acceleration. Now, let's see if we can get this to be like right there. We'll see what that does for us. I'll send him out one more time on qualifying, maybe. You know what? No, I don't want to do that. Race trim, 4 laps. If we need to, we can pull him in if he's not liking the changes. So I just need to keep an eye out for that. Speed balance right on the money. Handling is much better. Handling spot on. Speed balance much better. Okay, good. So they're both liking their changes. Distribution feels lovely. Alright. Handling superb. Alright, so I think we got decent setups. Gearing seems right. Carl's already on his way in. Beautiful cornering. Oh yeah, great, excellent, and great. So we're going to send him back out. What do we need to learn here? Medium and soft both. I think we're going to end up being on mediums more for this race. So I'm going to put him on mediums. Just to try and get as much time on the medium tires as we can. Oh, awesome. Nailed these setups. Not bad at all. Yeah, 98%. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. So yeah, we're going to send him back out and hopefully get a little bit more experience on the mediums. Try and, I don't think we're going to get level 3. Oh, look, more rain. Anyway. I do want to save it because I haven't mentioned this week much, but the game with this mod on individually likes to crash at the end of like practice and qualifying sessions. I haven't noticed it crashing much after races necessarily, but definitely practice and qualifying, it has a tendency to crash. Not every time, but just randomly out of the blue. It's like, oh yeah, we're doing great. Oh, crash. Like, oh, jeez. So you want to be sure to save when the session ends. Definitely save then, because if you just have to reload, you don't lose any progress. Loving the handling. Alright. There we go. So, a good mix of compounds here at the top. Top 5 drivers were pretty much soft, except for Grant Enfinger was on mediums. But where was Trevor Bain? Was in 9th. And I didn't notice. Stenhouse was in 4th. They kind of swapped roles. Usually it's the other way around. And just overcast today for qualifying. At least for now. Have a tendency to, on these wet weekends, to get rain like on the back half of qualifying. Which it does not actually seem like that's going to be the case right now. I'm going to go ahead and do softs. Just because I think it's the better move. Even though we don't have quite as much of a bonus, I think it's still worth it to do softs. At least in short stints like this. Depending on how the track grip goes later on, we might put mediums on, I guess. I don't know. Make sure there's no rain coming. No, there's none. We're good. So yeah, 5th and 8th. Not bad at all. So I am going to put him out on mediums. Just see what happens. I can put him out on those, I think. Yeah, they just barely don't have stickers on them. Carl, I'm going to keep on softs. I don't know. Yeah, we really need to gain here because, yeah, our sponsor target is definitely not met right now. Carl's improving, so is Dale. 11th and 6th. Awesome. Now, we're not going to have enough time. No, we're not going to make the sponsor objective. Oh, no, we're going to fail it. Go ahead and save this disappointment. The one time I wouldn't mind it crashing, so I get another shot at that. No, I don't want to play it that way. Yikes, dude. 12th and 19th. That's terrible. What happened to us this qualifying sesh? Maybe Guilford's just not a track for us. Hard telling. Everyone's going to have bad races some weeks, though. I didn't notice. Maybe the crucial parts on the car on this track necessarily are not spec parts, which is not good. Hey, look, we got the thing. But anyway, we really thrive on tracks that have the crucial parts being spec parts because we don't have the money to build anything right now. So we've been cruising this year on spec tracks. But anyway, I gotta reset this. I will see you in just a second. Alright, we are back. No crash is gonna stop us. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, because that gets really frustrating. Okay, looks like it's gonna let us proceed. So yeah, really frustrating. Like, really frustrating qualifying for us. I should have checked, but, you know, for the spec parts. Top speed? Actually, no. We're good on those parts. So that was just a cruddy job by the drivers, I guess. I don't know. Sunny race day right now, though. I'm not sure it's going to stay that way for long. Survey says, yeah, we're getting some rain. About 16 laps into this puppy. So, golly, do we do intermediates? Oh, lordy, lordy. Let's do mediums. Mediums. Medium. So change the setup. How many laps we getting on mediums? Yeah. Not bad, not bad. 26 laps is all we're getting on fuel, though. So we're not going to get 2 fuel runs out of one set. Or if we are, it'd be really... I'm not confident in doing that. But anyway, we are going to be able to do some overtaking here on the engine mode. Because we're going to have to come in for tires about, according to what I saw up here, about lap 16, 18 maybe. Got 26 laps here, so we're going to be able to overtake for a while. And hopefully be able to, I don't know, gain a lot here this first bit of the race. Because we need to pretty bad. Yeah, hopefully we can get past some of the riffraff back here. Because I know our drivers are better overall, especially Carl. A lot of these cars, drivers, or whatever. So if we can keep up and have good, strong runs while we're back here, I think we'll be setting pretty good. Alright, so we are 10 laps in, and we are in 2nd and 6th. As you can tell, we have been burning off fuel something terrible here. But it was okay. That was part of the plan, because I think in about 10 laps, we're going to be having weather. It looks like it's going to stick around for a while. So, we can just kind of fly through this until we get to the weather. Junior dropped to 3rd, but that's okay. I may want to conserve fuel. Not necessarily conserve, but don't necessarily want to burn it off as fast as we have been. I am glad to see Carl fought all the way back up to 5th. And man, if I'm not crazy, that looks like it's going to be a wall of water the rest of the race. So these laps here are really going to set the tone for the rest of the race. So we have Reed Sorensen crashing. Not going to bring out a full course yellow, though. So it's not going to put a wrench in our plans at all so far. Yeah, we're going to have a couple of laps left, and then I think the rain will be coming. Alan Brake is crushing it, dude. I mean, he's only a half second ahead of Johnny Sauter, but still, that's really good. He's usually not that competitive. But hey, we're usually a little bit more competitive, at least in qualifying. We're doing great right now. Very pleased, and great to see Trevor and Stenhouse barely clinging to the top 15. So, awesome. Yeah, here comes the overcast. Hopefully I didn't burn off too much fuel. Yeah, okay, so the rain's going to come A little bit at first and then really hard. So I'm going to start conserving fuel. Because we may have to stay out a lap longer than I would have liked to. Because honestly, I think we're going to have to go to wets. Not instantly, of course, but, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and pit. Yeah. Golly, I think intermediate's the way to go. Because as you can see, it really peaks and then comes down. And there's only going to be a handful of laps there where wets will be preferable. I don't think it's going to matter to us, really. As soon as he pits and then Carl passes the pits, we will be ready to go. Which is right there, so now I set Carl up. Fill him up. Oh my gosh, dude, he's only got 0.3 laps. He's going to be in a hurt right here. Oh, no, he doesn't. Ooh, boy. I was about to panic hard. Like, really hard. Didn't even watch that. I guess he had a good stop. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so Crafton and Allgaier put wets on. So I'm very tempted to put wets on Carl. How close is he? Third place. He's pretty close to... I don't know. Crafton's pretty competitive usually. Wets or not wets? You know what? Forget it. I'm going to put wets on him. Worst case... excuse me. Worst case scenario, he has suboptimal tires on, but whatever. Best case scenario, he's ahead of the curve. Let's move, let's move. There we go. Yeah, well, there goes Junior. There we go. So I'm going to set them out and see how we do. So unless we're too far behind, we may come out in the lead with Junior. Maybe. Not guaranteeing it, though. And just now, once this gets right about where it's at, honestly, it'll be good for wets. So, you know. And yeah, it does look like we're going to be out in the lead with Junior once all the laps or the pit cycle is done here. So that's awesome. Wasn't expecting that at all. He's actually 8 seconds in the lead. So holy smokes, Junior. Go, go, go. That may fall off once the more water comes on the track. I don't know. For now, we're taking it. Alright, so Dale did just ask to put wets on. Boy, oh boy. If we do that, we're 35 laps away from having to come in for fuel. Dang. What to do? I think if he makes another pit stop, he'll be in bad trouble. Yeah. Man, I guess we're gonna have to. May as well fill up while we're in there. And since we are filling him up, he'll be able to do overtake mode and attack a lot more. So hopefully this doesn't kill us on the track. Third place is where we're coming out. Not bad. Fourth place. Okay. Not bad at all. I'm fine with that. 'Cause I'm going to assume the two guys ahead of us are also going to have to do that. That being Landon and Matt Tift. But maybe not. I don't know. I'm not sure what they're doing. Not sure what's happening to Carl with his current form either. That's terrible. Not good at all, Carl, my dude. Stenhouse Jr. ran wide, so that's good to see. cruddies, that is to say. But it looks like Castle and Tift are just going to tough it out on the intermediates. Which maybe thinks... Nope, okay, okay. Good, they did. They swapped. Good, good, good. So yeah, now we just gotta chase down Allen Brake. I'm not sure. It is normal. It does cool him off, but we're gonna go conserve. Conserve. Trevor Bainred wide. Awesome. This is all good for us. Everyone we want to do poorly is running wide. Now I am running Dale really hard on the fuel consumption because he was able to pit and get some extra fuel that not everyone has. So I'm really hoping he can catch Allen and pass him. But I'm not totally sold on that happening. I think we're going to go from wets to mediums too. Because if you look here, right, you know, lap, whatever that's going to be, 45, 40, somewhere in that neighborhood. It's going to be right in the middle of the height of water on the track. So we may be able to swap into slicks then. I don't know. I don't know what's worse. Having wet tires on just like a damp track or having slicks on a damp track. I don't know what's the slower option there. So we're just going to run it like normal. Hey, man, we are flirting with pass and brake. We can just get around him and stay there. Alright, I need to slow down so I don't lose track of what's happening. So we got a lot of folks pitting, and they're putting mediums on now. Yo, they are not messing around. So, yeah, maybe we should slow off on that. Let's go ahead and have Carl pit. Put the mediums on. There's 22 laps remaining. Which, ooh, he could possibly get away with softs. Very interesting. Very interesting. Maybe I'll hold him out for one more lap. So whenever he passes the pits, right there, now I'm going to have him come in for softs. 21 laps remaining, fill him up so he's got some extra to burn if he wants to. He's good to go. Where's Dale at? He's in first. So yeah, I really want him to be cranking right now. Actually, where is Dale? Dale's right here. And Carl is... He's not that far back. Okay, so Dale needs to wait to pit until after he's past the pit stalls. Right there. Now he can pit. I'm also going to put him on softs. I think that might be the move. You know what, though? Yeah, there's going to be no grip, so I think softs are the way to go. Fill him up, please. Everything looks okay. Alright, we're good. He can push. Doesn't matter, you're coming into the picture right now. So we're the last two to pit. Ugh, that's usually not good. Oh, that's Carl. No. Oh, that's Dale. About had a panic attack. Carl's down to 9th. But, come on. Good stop, good stop, good stop. Go, 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 go. Is he going to come out in first? Nearly. Nearly. 3rd. Okay. Not bad. I can live with that. I can certainly live with that. What's everyone else doing right now? Yeah, everyone's pushing relatively hard. But if they're pushing harder than me on tires, that's fine. Because they'll have to cool them off sooner and longer. Boy, it looks like mediums maybe were the choice to make here. That's not good. Matt D crashed. Oh no. So sad. Too bad. Anyway. Ah, come on, Dale. He's dropping on me. Oh no, Trevor just overtook him. Stenhouse Jr.'s in 19th, though, and he's not looking good. Only 10 laps to go now. Yeah, so definitely mediums, I guess, was the way to go. But that's okay. Although we just got around Castle, so that's cool. They were both inside the sponsor objective, so that's the most important thing. Bane is unfortunately one spot ahead of Dale, though. If Dale could track down Bane, that would be really ideal. And he has to save fuel right now, like hardcore. And we do not have to do that at all. Well, so Junior and Castle are still going at it. Yeah, I mean, he's not going to be able to catch Bane. 3 laps are remaining, so we better just cool it on our on our fuel intake. This Waltrip is 5 seconds behind Carl and 9 behind Junior. So I'm just going to let him run off the race here and just leave the track with our 2 top 10s. Stenhouse is in 18th. So they're going to have a terrible points day. That's fine. I don't care about that. And there we have it. Good result for Carl and honestly Dale. They both fought back from really subpar qualifying spot. And I know everyone else put mediums on except for Cole Witt. And I'm not sure if that's really a metric to go by, what Cole Witt's doing. But I don't know. I'm not upset with the finish at all. Like I said, I would have put mediums on if I could go back, but it's okay. Oh, and I did forget. Dale made an extra pit stop. Same with Castle. So maybe take those 2 pit stops away from them, and they could have been like 1-2 maybe. I don't know. Although, well, yeah, I don't know. Pit stops cost a lot of time. So, not terrible. Could have been way worse. Yeah, and Carl gaining 12 spots somewhere to qualify. Now, what happened to Stenhouse? Yeah, he lost 13 spots. That's really bad. But I'm okay with it. Crafton was on the pole, and he got 3rd, so he stayed strong all day. Stayed strong. Yeah, dude. Crafton and Junior got around Stenhouse with that 18th place finish. Yikes, dude. That's terrible. Who's in last? Oh, Sam Hornish, of course. Of course. Yeah, we're going to stretch that gap out to 56 points now. Awesome. Hey, and Dale's dodgy neck is gone, so that's good. Glad to see that's done. What? Why does this go down 9%? What's that about? Weird. Alright, well, that's going to do it. Oh, looks like we're going to Milan in 3 days for a thunderstorm. Is that going to be like raining the whole weekend? Pretty much, yeah. Awesome. Woo. But, ooh, the deceleration is crucial, and we have terrible brakes. So, alright, but anyway, that'll be on Monday. So, hope you guys had a good day, or a good... I can't talk. I'm losing it. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.